So how was the dating for you as being a beautiful woman and an artist? How has that been for you? Dating is trash.
In Vegas, definitely.
Right.
I'll never date in Vegas ever again.
Okay.
But I just feel like this generation right now is just lost. So it's like hard for me to find something that's like genuine.
Right.
Real, you know.
So these guys, is it on the guy's side they lost, or are you saying you lost too type?
I used to be.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
Okay.
feel like my earlier years of trying to figure out my art, I kind of got lost in that.
Yeah.
When I was making money, it was like, get lost in that, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like after going through a lot of things in the last recent years, it's kind of just woke me up like, I need to change my life, you know?
Yeah.
So.
What is that called? Because most women don't have this. It's called when they accept it, right? What is it called? Women don't have. They always say women don't have this, but you just accountability. You know what I'm saying? Count your pockets, but they don't got no accountability of themselves. But you do have that. That's a beautiful thing, and that helps out in the long run. You know what I mean? So, what did you think of, guys that's at a higher level? Do you appreciate them being real with you, or you think they should be like silent and you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like a high, let's say a high level guy, right?
Okay.
He's gonna either tell you the truth about his life, or he's gonna hide it and sneak around. Which one would you prefer?
I prefer?
Yeah.
I would prefer him to be good to me and also provide for me. But if the question that you're asking, you said, would I rather somebody what?
Yeah, be true. But no, matter of fact, we could rule it out. If that's how you feel, that's the type of guy you like. Even though he's a high level guy, you prefer all that. You just be good to me and provide for you in what ways would you like?
I'm not the type to be like, you got to pay for everything.
Oh, you're not?
I'm cool with like 50-50.
Hold on now.
I don't mind that.
Ooh, hold on now. Do y'all hear this, people? This is a beautiful woman, artist, got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Come from the Asian background, so you know that going to be submissive. Listen to you a little bit better. I'm just going to put you on game. So, you say you don't mind a 50-50 situation. And why is that? Why don't you mind that?
Well, it comes from a lot. So growing up, it was kind of like, I don't like people having things over my head. I like having things of my own. And I don't like people telling me like, oh, you owe me this, or just having anything over my head because they did something for me. You know, because it's like, if you do something for me, do it genuinely. Don't do it so you can bring it up later, you know. But I like having my own things. I like having my own life. I don't like people telling me what to do. So I feel like 50-50 is like fair in that sense.
No, I feel you on that. I always say that too. I like a woman that understand, like, even if it might not be 50-50, it might be 90-10, it might be 75-25. Each way it might flip in this world. This is a crazy world. This economy is wild. I can have $1 million today. I might be down $1 million, you know what I'm saying, 3 months from now from trying to go big. And if my woman got to ride with me and got to believe in me, and she got to have something going on too just because that happened. Mike Tyson lost $400 million. People lose a lot of money in this world doing things and trying to go for the bigger business moves. That's what a real man's going to do. So if a woman has nothing going on, it is depending on you. Like, how is that going to be sufficient in this world today? Right. It just ain't reality to me. So most of the time, of course, a guy going to handle the brunt of the stuff, but has something going on and throw something in sometimes. Yeah. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just freeloading?
Right. I can't see myself not working.
Yeah.
So even
I like
just
that.
Painting and stuff, it's just like, I mean, I could be at home and do it.
Yeah.
I love to do, so.
That's freedom. Ain't nothing better than freedom. Ain't no freedom in this world unless you got financial freedom. That's how I feel. If you got to punch a clock and do all this, I just feel like you tight, you know what I mean? And you unless you truly want to do it, which is rare, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? We need robots. Even though they building robots now, y'all got them little regular jobs, you better watch out now. They're gonna come to an end. Better step it up. But it's appreciative when a woman could do that. But at the same time, it's like, I hear you say you don't want to listen, so you ain't gonna listen to your man. He ain't gonna be able to tell you what to do. And
I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
He's that type of guy though.
Yeah.
Because I'm normally like, it's not that I don't listen, but you just have to have that extra something about you that makes me want to listen to you.
Right. So, okay. So you're only submissive sometimes.
I guess to my man, yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if any guy is your man, are you going to always be submissive to him if it's your man? Not no regular.
Well, of course. If he's my man, then of course I'm going to be submissive.
Getting that spot, he got to be that type of mother, right?
He wouldn't be my man.
Yeah. That makes sense. You know what I mean? Because some women say, like, I'm going to be submissive to the right guy that comes along. So all the rest of the guys you just being with a masculine?
I would think that they would think that they were the right guy if they were with him.
Come on now. Talk to him.
That's how I think.
That's how you think?
Yeah.
A lot of these women out here, goddamn, just tooting up and booting up for anything. And then thinking all of a sudden they done did all this tooting and booting up, their shining knight is going to come through and save them. It ain't going to happen that way.
I think everyone's different though. Like everyone has their preferences. Like all the arguing about all that.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever floats your boat, floats your boat.
Right.
You know, what you like is what you like. What I like is what I like. I'm not going to judge you for it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
There's different strokes for different folks. I feel that too. But at the same time, what happens is people get mad and abrasive against others' opinions for where they want to live. And at the end of the day, they can say what they want to, but most of the time, the way they're living ain't right. They're not happy.
Yeah.
They have no progression. You know what I'm saying? They have no connections to people. But they get mad at you the way you live in your life, and you actually progressing and doing things that bringing you joy and actually has substance behind it.
Right.
So, you know, it's just weird. It's mostly the people on the other side, right? That's doing the wild stuff.
Yeah.
They get mad at your structure that's been working for you.
Right.
I just never understood that. Because most people that got structure, we're not looking at you like you wild. We think you were, go ahead, stay embarrassing. So why you jumping over here trying to stop my glory?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So women today, how do you feel about the women today? The Sexy Red songs and all that. You think that's progressive to society?
I think it's fun.
You be out there twerking in Sexy Red? Have you before?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
At the booty hole brown.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bitch peek. Pussy your peek, bitch
I feel
your
like
back.
everybody has like their phases in life, you know.
Yeah.
So if this is her time, she's having a good time. Everyone has that.
Yeah.
So
I mean.
I don't judge any. I'm a girl's girl. So
Yeah, I see that. So you saluting the women these days. They can just do what they want, say what they want. It's all right. It's just a phase.
I don't think everything is okay.
Right. What you don't think is okay that you see out here today.
Just all the drama that I see online, just like baby mama, baby daddy issues.
You don't have no
Posting
kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Like posting it, just like stupid drama.
Yeah.
Like fighting over people's man and all that weird stuff. I don't know. I don't really pay attention like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, people should keep things to themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going through something, if you truly care about the person, you know, keep it behind closed doors. Even if it's like wild, that's your business.
Right.
Why you want the world in your business? It's going to make it worse. But, you know, people want to pull others down. And then people like to watch that because negativity is like misery loves company.
Yeah.
Oh, you going through that? Me too. Ah, look at them. They can laugh at you knowing their house is in shambles.
Right.
It's a shame that our society, you know, uplifts that. Like I say all the time, I say some positive stuff, it gets a certain amount of views, but I say some wild stuff or some sexual stuff, it gets a crazy boost. And it's me. I'm not, you know, catering to an audience. I'm just being me. But at the same time, it's like, damn, I wish people would pay attention more to that too.
Right.
But, you know, this society is pushing on negativity. People will look at that a little bit longer.
I love that. People
Yeah.
love drama.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I just want people to be them, of course, but at the same time have some structure and have some balance and take accountability for the situation you put in.
Right.
So
I'm not gonna surround myself around certain
yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Like people gotta understand the choices you make.
Yeah.
The people you choose to bring around you, not only just friends, family, but also, you know, your companion is very important. It's your choice.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at nobody about the choice you made. So all you women and niggas with baby mama, baby driver, you wanted nothing and y'all okayed it. Sometimes a guy say, hey, baby, I don't want the baby. Hey, why you do that? Why you do that? I said no. Why you trying to, I understand them now.
Yeah.
I ain't never been in anything, God, but hey, I said no. I just came to pussy. I didn't ask for the kid. I didn't ask for no family.
Right.
Oh, we did that. Hey, but I said no to this. Just like I'm on, like this. If I'm on top of one, we haven't said, she's like, no, don't do it. I got to stop, right?
Right.
I can't keep going. So how you gonna keep going to make a whole human on me when if I'm pussy, you say no means no, no means no, right? Can I get a no mean no on a human being?
Right.
I think it's fair. What you think?
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Man has a say in it. Like if you don't want the baby and then the girl wants it, but she knows that you don't want it, it's kind of like you're kind of setting yourself up. But then again, I think you should take responsibility because it takes two to tango.
But I said no.
Yeah.
If I'm on top of you, baby, you say no,
But
I'm
you
going to
still
prison.
know it's still a possibility to procreate.
I understand, but if you say no, I'm going to prison for a long time. And that's messing up somebody's life and all that. I get that. So you want to, and I mean, it probably lasts a lifetime whenever somebody does do something wrong. I ain't saying that's the right thing, but this is going to last a lifetime too. I said, no, I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank God I never really been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Every time I've been in that situation, something happened. Hey, baby, Control, Alt, Delete. You know what I'm saying? They did it for me. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm supposed to thank God for that. Am I wrong for thinking? I am. Who I supposed to
Just
think
a
then?
little bit.
Who I supposed to think? I ain't going to think the other guy, am I? No, I ain't going to do that. That's too far, huh? But, hey, I was lucky. But, so that's how I see it. I don't know, man. So
No judgment.
there ain't no judgment here.
Believe.
It's a judgment-free zone here.
I mean, you don't have no kids, no problems right now. So.
God is great. You know, I had a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm smart. I use this brain and that. I use both my heads.
Do you ever want to reverse that?
I might do. If I get married, I find Sleeping Beauty. I don't want Cinderella. She was broke. Sleeping Beauty was a queen up there. I go find her and I wake her ass up. I go in, you know what I'm saying? We go about our business. You know what I mean? I would do that. I know what I mean? I never really see my dreams and aspirations. I never thought of I want a family and kids and all that. I thought about conquering the world and having, lions in the front yard and just walk around in a golden night suit or something. I was just that different type of, you know what I mean, conqueror thoughts. I never sat in the house, thought about no white picket fence and with the family and sitting out there kicking ball and playing. I never thought about that. I just feel like I'm a different human than most people. And I'm not knocking nobody that did it. So I don't know why people get mad at me when I don't have kids or I'm not doing this and that. I'm not like y'all. I'm a different individual. I come from Genghis Khan blood and I come from that. Now I want the world.
Yeah.
I want to live life. This is my world.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, so what you feel about kids? You want kids?
I do eventually, but right now it just doesn't seem realistic to me. Just because I don't. First off, I want to be married. I'm not trying to have no kid out of wedlock, but I do want it eventually, just to have that experience. And but right now I'm kind of just on like chasing my dreams, traveling and stuff like that. I can't do none. I mean, I probably can with a kid, but I'm having fun right now.
Having fun. Man, you out here, okay, having fun. And I get that, too, because you want to live your life and be really prepared for a family. You got to really be just, tactical with it.
I also, there's one conversation I had with one of my girls. She was pretty much saying, I don't want to have a kid. I pretty much want to live my life to the point where I can teach my kids everything that I've lived through.
Right.
So that's kind of what I'm on, too. So.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Yeah. And you want to have a solid foundation. End of the day, two-parent household is the best way to grow a kid. You don't want to just bring him in this world into a bad situation. Because you already know the statistics is very low when a single, mom and single dad household has a kid. Right. Let's do the best situation possible. Let's plan it out and do it the right way. I just feel that's the best way to go. Of course, some people have kids and they turn out great. I turned out great. My mom had 5 of us, and basically by herself and raised us, and all of us is doing terrific. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. But everybody's not that fortunate. And you got to look at that. Well, I want my kid to be, legendary, a real, one of them ones type. He had a lot of gagging and nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right. I wish him nothing but the best.